we need your guidance and mentorship so that I know it's 1,000 miles, but we have to now take a step. It is the moment for action. Instead of wasting more time,
Yes.
I will today, by the end of the day, I will send you all the details. And the main reason was that we could not go ahead is that still I also, Saryan also requested for an online class equipment for our school, which nobody has met so far. We are still looking for a sponsor who can donate us spent for online classes, which doesn't cost much, so that both three categories can benefit from it. First, me. Second, staff. Third, students. The community. So we can request from people, great people, expertise from around the world who can donate at least 10 minutes from their busy schedule to they can educate our students and our community as well. By this way, students will learn two things. Communicating and learning from partners will create excitement among them, because we live in a community unilingual. By this way, two different cultures will come closer. Communication gap will be met. The students will meet interesting people from around the world, and the students community can become broad-minded as well. So in this regard, I know, Amy, you have your one word can change our dreams future if we just help us in managing an online class equipment, and also find for us teachers from around the world. And Sir Rian has also promised me, who is helping us a lot, and I'm very thankful to him. He has helped me a lot in building communications, relations with people like you from around the world. So I just request you two things. One is to help us in designing our curriculum, which we'll send you by the end of the day. And second is to help us establish an online class equipment. Yes.
So here's my recommendation. First of all, Sharish, she said, inshallah, it will happen. She's happy to help, so that's good. Sharish, I think you and I should talk, because you can help with this as well. So I actually have a suggestion. I would actually pull Rihan in and ask him to tap into his network, and I can have this conversation with him as well, because what you're asking for is significant enough. And he has, this very broad network. And what we want to do is find a company, a corporation, someone high enough up in the company who is willing to see the value of entering into building this school in this rural, impoverished area at the very early stages. So a company, for example, like IBM, could be, this could be proposed to them to say, this is the equipment we need. This is how much it's going to cost. Here's what we're going to do. Here's the curriculum. We want to employ your teachers, or I'm sorry, your employees to help teach and talk face-to-face with our students over the technological equipment that you help us by purchasing. And basically, you're asking this company to underwrite your school program. Now, they're going to want a lot in return. They're going to want you to measure the impact. They're going to want to see stories of success, because if they invest, I'm just going to make up this number, $20,000 in getting you the equipment that you need, they're doing it for two reasons. One is they want to do good in the world, but the second reason is they want the good PR. So you have to show them how you're going to have the good results. You're going to have to measure the impact with the students. which, for example, might be that you test the students' technical knowledge, or you test their English at the beginning of the school year and the end of the school year. What is the percentage of improvement? That is what I've been doing my whole career, and I build these bridges because I understand what the businesses want and I understand what the schools want. And it has been my experience for all these years that they're two totally different mindsets, right? So as long as you know how to give them what they want, then they're going to be willing to give you what you want. And then the children benefit. It takes work, it takes planning, it takes really some commitment to putting together what it is that they want. And I would start by Rehan pulling him into this and asking who, of all of the companies and all of the people that he's met all over the world, which company makes the most sense to pitch to talk about building a school in one of the toughest parts of the world. And it's in his country, so he can explain a lot. Someone in his network would already trust him. So Rehan could essentially be the broker for this. So it's a longer conversation that I think the three of us need to have. And I can help you understand how to navigate it. I've seen, unfortunately, for all of my years since I've started doing this in 2000, I've seen almost every partnership between a school and a business doesn't last very long, because the businesses kind of get tired of giving money and not having any idea of the impact. So they take their money back and they try to put their money somewhere else. It's going to require work to articulate to them that you know what they want and you're willing to do the work to give them what they want.
Mm-hmm.